new mid-range phone, the Poco X8 Pro Max. This phone is making a lot of buzz in the market, but is it worth the hype or just another hype phone? We will understand by the end of this video. I am your host Harshit Arora. चलिए टाइम वेस्ट नहीं करते हैं, सीधा शुरू करते हैं. The Poco X8 Pro Max looks decent like other phones in this segment. You get this boxy edge design language with a fiberglass back and metallic frame which gives you a good in-hand feel. The back does not attract fingerprint smudges, but it's a bit too wide. So if you use it for long hours, then you may feel discomfort in your hands. All the controls are on the right side. Toward the bottom, you get SIM slot, charging port and speaker grill. And there are dual stereo speakers, so one is placed at the top as well. The camera bump is minimal, you know where it's inspired from, but the cool part is that there is a backlight effect around the camera module which you can customize as per your need. This phone features a 6.83-inch AMOLED display with 120Hz refresh rate. While traveling, I used this phone in harsh daylight and the display was bright enough to click pictures or make calls. The display supports HDR10+, so when you binge watch on Netflix or YouTube, you get a punchy, vibrant display with good contrast balancing, so you can enjoy any type of content on this. Binge watching reminds me that the speakers are really loud. You get up to 400% volume boost, but even if you don't use the boost, you can still get good audio output. The Poco X8 Pro Max features a Dimensity 9500S processor paired with LPDDR5X RAM and UFS 4.1 storage type. I have used this phone in many tricky situations and I got a variety of results as well. First of all, let's talk about the benchmark test, and all the results are on your screen. In Antutu benchmark, it scored almost 17 lakh, which is good, but we can't rely on these results only. I tried pushing this phone even more. I used multiple apps at the same time and tried to open apps quickly, but there was no lag or issues. Yet at the same time, when I tried to go to the Play Store and scroll, it showed noticeable lag which I noticed only while using this app. Well, we did gaming as well. We played games like BGMI and Asphalt on this device. While playing BGMI at maximum graphics, I got consistent 90 FPS and the device did not show any major heating issues and cools down quickly too. But I got the best gaming experience at the balanced graphics settings. While playing Asphalt, the graphics were good and even the animations were smooth. But I noticed that while playing games, the battery drained faster. And while gaming or using the camera for an hour, the metal frame got a bit warm. This phone comes with Android 16 based HyperOS 3. If you have ever used a Xiaomi phone, the interface feels quite similar. The Poco X8 Pro Max comes with a 50MP primary lens and an 8MP ultra wide lens at the back. And on the front, you get a 20MP selfie shooter. Let's first discuss the rear camera results. The main camera can click crisp, clear and detailed shot in good lighting. The colors look balanced, which means there is no extra color processing. But in ultra wide shot, you can notice a step down. The details are not that clear and even the dynamic range is low. So I can say the result is usable but not very good. In low light, the result is decent. Pictures are fine with sufficient details, but if you use an extreme low light, then you can notice grains easily. Moving on, let's talk about the selfie camera. The selfie camera can click good images with sharp details, but I noticed that it softens the skin tone, but it doesn't look bad. In portrait mode, you get a good edge detection with both the rear and front cameras. The skin tone looks close to natural, but yes, sometimes it increases the saturation of the object. The Poco X8 Pro Max can record videos up to 4K 60fps, which gives you good result but slightly boosts the colors. If you turn on steady mode, then it switches to 1080p. And in selfie camera also, you only get the 1080p 60fps option. Here I think Poco missed it. They should at least give 4K 30fps in front camera as well, because most people use their front camera for shooting reels these days. The Poco X8 Pro Max is packed with a 9000 mAh battery for Indian users, while the global variant has an 8500 mAh battery. With 100% battery, this phone lasts for almost 1.5 days during my rough testing. But if you are a moderate user, then you can use it for almost 2 days too. After discharging the phone, I charged it back with its 100-watt charger given in the box, and it took almost 70 to 75 minutes, which is fine considering the massive battery size. There is no wireless charging, but you get reversed wired charging support of up to 27 watt. So you can use this phone as a power bank too. But yes, one thing I want to notify you is that while charging, the device does get heated, but it cools down quickly as well. At a price of 42,999, the Poco X8 Pro Max is giving you extremely good battery life, a nice display to enjoy your content, and good performance for daily use and gaming. Well, what do you think about this phone? Do let us know in the comment section and subscribe to Gadget 360 for more such unbiased reviews. I'm your host Harshit Arora. मिलता हूँ अगली वीडियो में.